For over 20 years, the International Space Station has been humanity's outpost in orbit, a symbol of what we can achieve together. Floating above Earth, astronauts from around the world have lived, worked, and conducted groundbreaking experiments. The ISS is more than a machine. It's a testament to our curiosity and drive to explore. Since 2000, someone has always been up there, witnessing 16 sunrises and sunsets each day. This continuous presence is a monumental achievement, uniting nations in peace and discovery. But the ISS is aging. Decades in space have taken their toll. Radiation, micrometeoroids, and harsh conditions wear down its systems. The time is coming for a difficult goodbye. Retiring the ISS is necessary to ensure safety and to make way for the next era of exploration. Built by 5 space agencies from 15 countries, the ISS stands as a powerful example of international partnership. Astronauts from Russia, America, Europe, Japan, and Canada have shared meals, solved problems, and relied on each other. Its greatest legacy may be the friendships and unity it inspired. As we prepare for its final journey, we celebrate not just the science, but the spirit of collaboration it fostered. The ISS's story is one of hope, unity, and reaching for the stars together. The ISS is simply getting old. Its first module launched in 1998, and many parts have outlived their design lifespans. Like a vintage car, repairs become harder and less reliable over time. Years of thermal cycling and impacts from space debris have weakened its structure. Small cracks and air leaks are appearing more often, demanding constant attention. The risk to astronauts grows as the station ages. Maintaining the ISS costs billions each year, money that could fuel new missions to the Moon and Mars. Retiring the station frees up resources for the next generation of exploration. Most importantly, astronaut safety comes first. A controlled, planned end is far better than risking a catastrophic failure. Saying goodbye is a proactive step to protect lives and ensure the ISS's legacy ends with dignity. It's time to move forward, building on what the ISS has taught us. Where does a space station go to die? Not just anywhere. The ISS is too big to burn up completely. Its final destination, Point Nemo, the most remote spot in the South Pacific Ocean. This spacecraft graveyard is over 2,600 kilometers from any land, ensuring debris falls safely away from people. Hundreds of satellites and spacecraft, including Russia's Mir, have ended their journeys here. The ISS will join them, becoming part of an underwater museum of space history. The station's plunge requires precise calculations. Engineers will guide it to break up and splash down within a safe zone. Most of the ISS will vaporize, but some dense parts will survive and sink to the ocean floor. It's a dramatic silent end for a machine that once shone in our night sky. This careful plan ensures safety for everyone on Earth. The ISS's story will close not with a crash, but with a controlled splash in the loneliest ocean on Earth. Deorbiting the ISS is a complex, months-long process. First, the station's altitude will be gradually lowered by stopping its regular orbital boosts. As it descends, the last crew will depart, leaving the ISS empty for the first time in decades. Ground controllers will then use uncrewed cargo ships to dock and perform a final retro burn, slowing the station for re-entry. This maneuver sends the ISS on a precise path toward Point Nemo. As it plunges into the atmosphere, most of the station will burn up in a fiery display. Only the densest parts will survive to reach the ocean. The controlled deorbit ensures debris lands safely in the designated area. From Earth, it will be a final, brilliant streak across the sky, the end of an era. Our home in space will return to Earth with care and precision. The ISS's retirement isn't the end of human presence in orbit. It's a new beginning. NASA and other agencies will become customers, using commercial space stations built by companies like Axiom Space and Blue Origin. These new platforms will host research, business, and even tourism. Meanwhile, China's Tiangong station is already a hub for international science in orbit. Humanity's foothold in space will continue, with new partners and new opportunities. NASA's focus shifts to the Moon and beyond, with the Artemis program and the Lunar Gateway. The ISS taught us how to live and work in space, laying the foundation for future exploration. Its legacy is not an ending, but a stepping stone to the stars. The lessons learned will guide us as we reach further than ever before. The ISS was our first home in space, but it won't be our last.